We have a cross drill that normally we use it like we do tape and tape. So it's 2 pieces of tape. Do that. What is Mr. Gimenez? Do that. Well, I can use you. Anybody? Yes. So this is where we'll go. So let's imagine that this is a cross, right? There's 2 pieces of tape. You start on that side, and you're going from one side to the other, in the back. Okay? Feet together, side to side. Next one is feet together, back and forth, hops. Just back and forth. Over. Yep, just over the line. See that? The next one is going to be side to side and forward. Side to side, back and forth. Side to side and forward. Side to side and forward. Now you start on the other side, and you go side to side and forward because you got to work both sides of the body. Again, time. This one you work still, 20 seconds in each one of them. Next one is shuffle. And go. Yes, and using the arms too in this one. Yep. There you go. Next one is going to be feet together, hop on all 4 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and then also going the other direction. Okay, and time. There you go. Feet together, side to side, forward, and then side to side. 1, 2, forward, 1, 2. No, 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2 in the back and 1, 2 in the front. Yeah, side to side in the front, side to side in the back. And time. Now you start on the other side and go side to side, back and that. There you go. There you go. And nice job. Give a hand. Very good. Next one, left, right side. Shuffle. You did that. 1 foot side to side. 1 foot. Yep. Yep. And then 1 foot. Yep. Yep. Forward and then 1 foot, all 4. Yeah, back and forth. And then 1 foot, all 4 squares. This takes a lot of work. Yeah. And time. They look so much easier by watching it. But this type or zero-based plyometrics exercises give you the most explosion for any activity. So let's say that you play basketball and then you need to take off fast, right, to move. Yes. That will help you for that, right? Then the next one, it will be if you have to run, right? You do cross country, right? So same thing. If you had to take off at the beginning, all you need to push to have that burst to get through it. If you're sparring, like that way that you work your small or twitch muscles to be able to respond in a very fast time, in a very short time. Like for example, when you're sparring, when you see an opening, you have to go. You don't have time to think about it or get ready, right? You may see it, but your body can do it. But if you train your body to respond that way, when you see it, you go. That's why people that are really good in any sports, everybody knows what they're going to do. But they still do it. In any sports, right? You see like, oh, I know this person's going to do this. And then goes to the next fight and does the same thing. And the guy was like, well, he knew he was going to do that. How did he get him anyways? That's the way they practice, because whenever they see the opening, the body just responds. Does that make sense? So if you don't work your body, so all the studies that study the person's body had to respond for any physical activity, it always goes back to that. The ability to respond from your mind to your body. Like, because most of the time you see it. You see what you're supposed to do. You see that you have to kick the ball. You see you have to shoot. You see it. But your body doesn't do it fast enough. Because you haven't trained that part. Does that make sense? So all this exercise is to cover that gap. That's the idea, to cover that back. So many studies shows that this is only important for kids. For the last 20 or 30 years, there have been studies and they will only focus on kids. But the last 10 years, then when I started looking at most of this stuff, the last 10 years, is actually many studies that people on the 30s, 40s, and 50s now accomplish the best physical condition. Because in the past it was only the young people can do it. But actually that's not really true anymore. Like some people accomplish their best on their 30s and 40s now. And some people doesn't because they didn't train, right? Young people will do it no matter what, if they train. But many people on their 30s and 40s, it's kind of like the 20s now. If the person prepares physically and mentally. Does that make sense? So that's something you can talk. So sometimes it's like, boy, half of my students are 40, 50, 60s. There is always time to improve that area for everybody. This is not just for kids. Does that make sense?